Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Sunstreaker68 back with another review. This time we're going to be checking out uh, Generations Drift. He is a white Japanese drift car. I really don't know what kind of car this is supposed to be. I don't think it's supposed to be any realistic make or model, but it looks cool. To me, it looks more like a supercar, like a Lotus, a lease or something like that. That drift car to me. It's kind of weird. It's like has a long hood, but it almost looks like it would be a mid-engine car. Anyways, this is not a car review. This is a Transformers review. So, as you can see, he has these red decals or vinyls, if you will, accent the car. They look pretty cool. For size comparison, here he is with his Wavemate thrust. Not really good size comparison comparing a car to a jet, but obviously this is not a realistic size jet either, because this thing would be about 3 or 4 times the size of this little guy. Anyways, to the transformation. That's pretty simple. What you want to do is come underneath and pluck his big ass sword out from under him before you start changing this guy too much. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this because this camera is not very clear, but as you can see, he has markings up and down the sword, and they're supposed to be Cybertronian markings, because he is the Great White Cybertronian Ninja. No, I'm just kidding. But he's a new character from the IDW comics, and he's supposed to be a pretty big badass. Anyways, that's enough of the sword. Transformation, what you want to do is you want to pop the door panels out like so. And this is a pretty easy transformation, nothing too complex. I was actually disappointed by that because I thought maybe he would be more the complex one. One of the Transformers in this wave to have more complex transformation, but that seems to go to Warp, Cybertron, Bumblebee, and Optimus Prime, which is cool. That's cool. I love that video game. So you want to fold out the legs like this, and then separate them. If you don't separate them and you start trying to move these feet into place, it's not impossible, but it's a little bit more difficult and annoying. For the feet, what you want to do, let's get that out of the way. You're going to turn them forward, and then once you have done that, you want to kind of move them forward and rotate them until you have them in place. And once you have that, you have this leg already transformed. He's not going to stand on one leg yet, but this guy can pull off some standing on one foot poses pretty well. You want to do the same thing over here. And rotate it up. And once you do that, you can rotate these back. And while you're doing that, you can go ahead and he has these swords stored in his door panels, which is really cool. I wish they'd give more Transformers holsters and things like that for their weapons. So you can flip that out and do the same thing over here. You can see his swords, or his daggers, are ready to go. Anyways, after you do that, come over here, and there's this little tab underneath. Oh, there goes War for Cybertron Optimus Prime falling off the table. And basically, you just want to split the top half of the car, like so. Before you rotate the shoulders down, you want to pull out the arms like this. same thing for over here. And you want to, when you first buy the figure, the hands will be rotated in a down position. You just want to rotate them so that the thumbs are facing up. And then once you've done that, come over here and push these engine cover, excuse, not engine cover, but the hood over on top of the fenders. Then you can go ahead and rotate the arms down and into place, like so. And then for the big finale, just go ahead and move his chest piece, which is his windshield, and a portion of the roof up into place. And there you have, keep on wanting to say Human Alliance because I just did the Human Alliance video review. But this is Generations Drift, damn it. Yeah, he's a pretty cool figure. I was actually, I might have already mentioned this, but I was looking for a more complex transformation. But even though he's kind of simple, I still think he's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to the blue repaint and retool of the head that will turn this figure into Blur. And since I'm not a big Drift fan, I kind of wish I had just went ahead and waited to get Blur, because there's really no mystery there for me anymore, and I like not knowing anything about transformations until I get the figure. But some reason I just couldn't wait, because when a new mold comes out that's classics related, I really want to snag it up, and I went ahead and did so. And he's a pretty cool figure. He can pull off some really cool I'm going to kick you in the face poses standing on one leg. Let me see if I can go ahead and get him into one. We'll go ahead and show his daggers as well. So he'll be able to stab somebody and then kick them in the face. Let's see if I can get something going here. Usually I'm good at finding their balance, but I'm not. Oh, yeah, there we go. There. He's ready to kick somebody in the face. He's pretty cool. For size comparisons to another Deluxe figure, I don't have any of the Generations transformed right now, any of his wave counterparts, but here he is next to Classics Hound. So yeah, he's a little bit taller than Hound, but he's about the same height as your average Deluxe figure. Nothing too special, but he's pretty cool in his own right. I definitely like figures that come with a lot of accessories, so coming with 3 weapons instead of 1 is a pretty big plus. As you can see here, I ended up having to give Hound a gun because he only came with this right here and Ravage, but that's a review for another time. Overall, I think Drift's cool. I think if you find him at retail, definitely pick him up. I probably wouldn't pay like an exorbitant eBay price or anything like that to get him, but if you see him out there for about, you know, 10 to 13 bucks, I'd say he's pretty fun for a weekend or something like that. I definitely played with him for quite a while until I got bored of him. But other than that, let's see. Yeah, other than that, I guess I really don't have much else to say about this figure. It's pretty cool. If you see him, get him. And you guys take it easy and enjoy the rest of your weekend.